I'm Matt Friedman with NUTV, and today we caught up with the Northeastern Huskies after their win over the Hofstra Pride. I'm here with Coach McPhee, and you guys started off conference play a little slow, but you guys have picked up in the last couple weeks. What do you need to keep doing?
Well, we need to keep doing what we've been doing in the last couple of weeks. You're right. We started off putting ourselves in the hole a little bit in the conference. We actually played fairly well in those first two conference series and had opportunities to win at least another game, which would have won the weekend in both the first two weekends. The William & Mary series was really tough on us, but then we came right back, which is a great sign. Last week swept James Madison, one of the usually top teams in the league. This series here is critical at this point in the season. We're a couple of games ahead of Hofstra, and we need to stay there. So we are very pleased at this point with where we are. Our pitching has been our strength, and we did not expect that when the season started. Before the season started, our preseason thoughts were that the strength was in our offense, and the pitching, we needed our pitchers to do exactly what they're doing. The starting pitchers are going deep, but our depth was not there, and we felt that was going to be could be an issue. But it's been the reverse recently, where the pitching staff has really come through, and today's a good example of it. 1-0 game, 1-1 game, 2-1 game, all the way through, and we tacked on a couple. But that's the pitching giving us a chance to win the game late, which is what we did.
So it sounds like pitching is really key for this season. What do you think your team needs to work on?
Well, pitching's the name of the game in baseball. It has been for the history of the game, and I'll take pitching any day over offense. And yet our offensive strength, this is what we think we have going for us. It's going to pick up, hopefully with the warm weather coming, if it comes. The hitting will really pick up, and if our pitching can just stay strong, we have a heck of a chance at making a good run at the top half of the conference.
Kevin, last week you were co-CAA Pitcher of the Week. What are some keys to your success?
I've been able to locate my fastball early on in the counts. I've been able to, throw my off speed when it mattered. Just been good.
What do you think you need to do to keep success going?
As long as I can work ahead of the hitters the rest of the season, be able to throw my off speed later on in the counts, I'm sure I'll do fine.
Connor, this season you've been pounding the ball. What are some keys that you've really done to make that happen?
Getting the bat out on the first pitch fastball is really important. Got a lot of good pitches to see today, and when there's runners in scoring position, always try to drive the ball. And I've been getting a lot of good pitches to hit, so just trying to do my job up there.
We all know you're a great fielder, so are you more surprised by your hitting, or are you more proud of that?
I try to be confident in everything I do. That's key, because baseball is just, no matter what you do, you just got to be confident. Even if you're struggling, you just got to have a little bit of cockiness, a little bit of swagger, and it usually turns out well if you're in that mindset.
Thanks a lot.